Now would check your uniforms, so we don't match.
We're good. That headset thing didn't make any sense.
No. I need to change my depth chart. Holy crap, where are your fans at? Looks like it's a whole home game for me.
Yeah, it does. I'm not sure why.
Oh, there they are. What is going on with this intro? Damn, that took so long.
14 minutes later.
Are you shitting me? How did he lose his red shirt? He was benched last game. Oh my god, bro. Unbelievable. Ready up. Mississippi State beat Florida Atlantic 68-10. You gonna pick a play?
Yeah, it's getting there. Just trying to set everything else up. Still didn't get enough things switched up here.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long.
Holding on to the ball too long. Yep, that's what it was. Wasn't even able to move. Good announcing right there.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. The shotgun handoff here. The freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do.
Oh, good tackle.
It would just be amazing if, like, my game would actually, like, take my subs legitimately.
Fucking got blocked. I thought I had you with Canty there, and then all of a sudden...
Nah, it's just whatever. My game's just not subbing. What if... Would not have needed a throw down call if my game just works properly. Unbelievable.
I gotta not do that shit.
Everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What is my defensive end doing right there?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go.
Good question.
This third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle and incomplete.
Really thought my best tight end right there would actually make the cut harder than that. Jesus.
This will be the first punt in this offense tonight. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Syracuse offense is back out under the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop it. So second and 4.
Man, when your quarterback
Just playing like straight shit.
We both went 3 and out in the first drive.
only preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. When this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires.
Don't get it, bro.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver.
I will never understand why he cannot throw that ball.
After the incompletion, they'll find the line for a third and 4. And there's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I'd love to give you an answer, but I don't have a quarterback that can make the throw either.
And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it. And wait for the first down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him.
One of the most
This
stupid
time,
things in the
it's
game.
on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So first and 10 for the
Hate to do it to you, but
offense. Fourth down penalty on the defense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You're fun.
Not much of a leader. Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. And I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's wrapped
apparently we don't understand a
Boy, Hart.
simple fucking block. That's insane, bro. The most simple block in all of college football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Short throw to the Packers. On the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. And they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback.
That was lucky.
Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They were able to put 3 and out last time. They're going to put together a positive drive here. Nothing doing in that fight. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. He is a low.
Fucking put your shoulder down, dude.
Quarterback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play from the air.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Come on, Berryman. You got to break a tackle.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab.
Nice throw, Dick.
They bring him down after a short gain.
See, I can't throw those little balls. That's so fucking high. Like, hit them in the numbers, dude.
In the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice 1st down.
They're going to run it here. He's past the marker and still got it. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with the 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, take off from deep in the end zone. And he's stopping short of the 25 there. The offense begins at the 22. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I would love my quarterback could hit one on the run like that.
Receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Good as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Completion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught in the flat for the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's bringing it back. There's the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get stopped?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game home just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Right on his knee.
They'll try the left side with a toss. Running with pass. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He will not be stopped.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And now the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. And it's a long distance.
Damn it. That's not even your starter, is it?
It is.
Oh, I thought the other guy was.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it over. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense.
My God, dude. The game is just not working for me today. Just spent 5 minutes trying to press circle to get my middle linebacker and just would not let me get to him. Would pick everyone but. And
that's frustrating.
Dude.
He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, why not keep it on the ground? We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
The Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. He'll hand it off. This one goes.
Come on, dude. Hold the block.
See if a stop like this can give him a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Defense not pressing this time. They'll feed the back again. He stopped short of the marker until it's 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add it to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and on the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage, and they get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense is able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Getting set for 2nd down. There's the handoff.
Oh, my God.
And the play is good enough for a 1st down to move the ball to 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense.
Like I meant to take control of that guy. That's stupid.
Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive unit. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's to the 45. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard yet. Second down after that run on the previous play. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Slides a quick throw. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. They're going to run it. He finds some space. They get him down there right before he moves the football to 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He decides to keep it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw an option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that practice.
Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield.
Talking about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in
Fucking
business.
wide open.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the outside. We've seen him able to make the stop after a short game.
Yeah, they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
The receiver pass. Walk out at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Syracuse. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate...
That's such a late hit on your guy after he caught that.
That drive was put together in the same fashion.
No penalty, though.
No.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
Fucking
Tackle at the 18. That's
no blocking ever.
the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Settled for a field goal last time, and they open things up on this possession. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. stop, and that's a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Back-to-back plays. Dude, you got to block.
This running back's had a big night, not a night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's called a touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He moves the ball to 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
By the way, the guy that got injured was the guy that made that tackle. He really did look injured after that play. Let me tell you. He looked really injured getting up there. Game just will not be on my side at all.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick catch. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort by the defensive forwards. Now it's 4th down.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense...
I'm going to let this go all the way down, burn a timeout, just so you're not wondering what the hell I'm doing.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Oh, like, give me a field goal option. My kicker's not made anything over 52 all year.
Punt this one away. Okay, kick it away for the 2nd time.
Be short.
And that ball
Shit.
will bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
If it wasn't 5-mile-an-hour wind in my face, I would have kicked the field goal.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. No way to run at the middle. They'll have to hurry now. Second down, the clock ticking. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's caught in the crossing pattern. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Now one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now.
Fuck.
On this fourth and short.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return.
I probably could have went further outside. I thought he was blocked, though.
Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Tech made it at the 37. It's a solid game.
Another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And then first down, right back to the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it second and medium. And they'll give it to the middle. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The defense made a good play there.
Pretty shitty blocking.
Stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked poor in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's a big hit at the end. And a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball on Asman's foot, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Good lord.
That's called
Dude,
beating your guy off the line.
There was 2 guys, my right tackle just ran by to get to the linebacker. Dude, you gotta take the first guy. You can't just let him go. What the fuck are you doing? Nice block on 23. Nice block. Way to pick him up. You forgot the fucking other guy, dude. That got my quarterback killed. He wasn't even involved in the play.
Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Just short completion.
Oh my God, you stumbled backwards?
This defense to keep him short.
Give me that ball.
Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
I should have just fucking hurdled instead of tried to hit stick you.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, I guess we're just not withholding that one.
And they'll just down it right here.
I'm glad but my team is just like playing
So the Syracuse offense has back out on
I don't think
So
either
awful.
of us are actually playing really great.
the toss play, running right.
Nice tackle.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix.
Aside from a couple big runs, it's kind of been a stale offensive game.
Just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's Clark. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, shit.
Short throw to the back, easy completion. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Right as you hiked at it, switched me to my DB. I was like, oh no.
First down in the process.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback keeps the football.
I just don't get what my tight end is doing right there.
Well, he keeps it on the option. It's not always the
Deep threat.
play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job.
It also would
For
just
no
help.
good reason.
It would also just help if like my QB, he like anytime he gets past the middle linebackers, he gets a speed boost. Like I don't like. It would be helpful if the speed boost would come like I don't know.
Formation is an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here comes the bunch formation. The defense with pretty sound movement of its own. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move.
Unbelievable.
Too much air into that throw. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver
Fuck.
able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, 1st down at the 22.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the 1st.
Doesn't matter anyways.
No.
Anytime. That just solidifies what I was saying earlier. The game is not on my side.
I don't know, that hasn't exactly rewarded me with a ton either.
What do you mean? You got an easy pick on me.
Oh, that's a bad throw.
There was a green.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that running previous play. Throws it to the right.
Fumble.
Key here, Chris, is
Fuck.
91 overall.
the fact he got the ball out quickly gave his
That's a
receiver
big
a
fucking
chance.
hit.
One more hitch,
He's
a
also
slight
6'5",
hesitation,
so.
that's an incompletion or an interception.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Hey, bro, like, just don't know what to do.
Shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatened now.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and the ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking for 6.
True freshman.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential.
Oh, you get wind in the fourth, though.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now on the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Pickup is
I don't know what the hell
Ugly
just
5
happened.
yards. That's an ugly 5 yards. My guy got blown up.
And then my guy blows up your offensive lineman, and then he just stands there and is like, do I even, like,
My halfback's out with ribs right now.
quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's really just
thank God I played good man right there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does
Yeah,
a great
I was
job
definitely looking where you were.
in forcing him into that incompletion.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Shotgun formation here on third down. Catch made on the right side. Will not be brought down. The tackle at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Yellow Jackets have first and 10 here. Here comes a handoff.
In the era that we live in, right, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Off the right to Yellow. The quarterback looks to his right. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw.
Let it go down.
Flat to the right. But the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And it's Syracuse on top right now, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Comes up with the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a
Oh my God, you're in because Dietrich's injured, you dumb shit.
So we'll take a timeout. Pass caught, second down now. Takes the toss and heads
Oh my.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to
Fucking throw the flag.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just wanted something. That's such a shitty throw.
Made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
So on fourth down, here comes a
Don't miss the kick.
He's pretty good from 50 in.
37 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
When I was watching this guy in pregame, he's got a strong
Probably 55. I'd feel comfortable with the wind.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Last possession, they have the passing game. They can move right down the field for a touchdown.
Nice job, Kenny.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. Completion of the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30 to go for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The offense now looking at a third and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz. The linebacker was coming downhill curve.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, come on. I should use her that.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
I think that's exactly what you hit me with earlier.
Yep.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it.
Oh my God, he got ran. That is terrible.
A lot of heat on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into
That's
sync.
gotta be called. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's gotta be called.
Could have used a pick.
I don't know how he doesn't catch it.
Second down incompletion. They'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Tight coverage deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that doesn't get called.
Hunter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchdown. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. There was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The first down and still loaded. Solid gain there. Moves it out to the 32.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh my God. I couldn't get X off. Your guy was all over my guy.
Gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back
Even.
and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
I guess if I was looking, I maybe could have jumped it to triangle. I don't even know if anybody was out there with him or not. But it's just screen to my tight end, and he's just like being held.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw.
Ooh,
Let's go to
don't do that.
Tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That's a fly to the wideout.
Just can't do it all for myself. Just my team is incapable of covering. Don't get it.
That's why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go
Doesn't matter.
and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Offense operates at the +46 after that huge gain. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And that's a solid gain from the defense able to bring it down.
By I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers.
Unbelievable.
To try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
A great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
The Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Jet sweep. Fakes through the tackle. Defense makes the stop. Very close to a first down.
Well, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here in this next play.
I hate playing conference championship games. I would never. If I could opt out, I would.
Yeah, that frustrating at times. Go for 2.
Just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes
For
it.
fuck's sakes. You can't block.
Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the 4th quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? First play of the drive looks left for completion. Nowhere to run for Allen for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep them short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? We're going to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick run. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
No way.
Just short of the mark. It's going to be 4th down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
He definitely got that.
In the 4th quarter, of course, they're going to go for it on 4th down. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
I was too afraid you're going to run out on the outside on me there.
championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
False down.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Oh my God, the running back had no one near him.
They're going to go for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. The defense is
Whatever.
GG's.
Whatever, dude.